I'm not going to be here terribly long. Just waiting for people to get here, to be honest, because I am at a location for a car meet. Actually here in Calgary. And waiting for the Dark Horses Mustang Club to get here. I'm the first one here because I was gonna be stopping by here anyways. So, and then they said, "Hey, you want to go? Does anybody want to have a car meet tonight?" Sure, why not? So I went to a car show today, this morning. You know what? And I just got out of that, to be honest. Like, it was 4 o'clock when I left, or probably after that. It was closer to like 4:30 or so. Which there will be a video on that coming out, so stay tuned for that. You can tell that I got burned pretty good, actually. You know, it's that time of year again, and I forgot to bring sunscreen, so yeah, but it's fine. Although it was a really good car show, to be honest. Like, not my usual type of car show, because I'm used to like a bunch of classics and whatever else, but to be honest, for classics there was like three, I think. 3 out of like 90, because I signed most of them in. So this was an interesting format for a car show. And like, because it was the car club I'm part of, called No Boys Allowed, decided that to put on a car show, which is their first ever car show. Done car meets, but not necessarily a proper format car show with prizes and all that different stuff, right? So the thing is, being there, everybody, you know, had to either pre-sign up or, you know, sign up there. It was a $5 entry fee. All proceeds went towards MAD Canada, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So, you know what? Great cause, to be honest, and that was totally fine. I actually pitched in a little extra just as a donation, too. Like, I put in 20 bucks. So that covered my 5, and then a donation for an extra 15. Or, yeah. So, honestly, really good day. You know, now I am in Stitch, and you can see that my seat fell off again, because anytime I slam on the brakes, the seat always falls out. So, yeah, and actually I see one Mustang. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of? Maybe? Because, like, I'm waiting for some cars from the Dark Horses Mustang Club, and actually somebody just told me exactly where we're meeting. Like, I'm by iFly right now, but I think we're not quite meeting here. It's close to here, though. Very, very close to here. Like, maybe on the other side, or I'm not sure. I have to figure this out, for sure. But, yeah, I just got the, mention in a comment. I can't see it until I X out of this live, properly. That's okay, and actually, I need to roll the window. When you have sunburn, you get hot. Like, you're just hot, right? And it's no fun. Definitely no fun. But today was a lot of fun. Like, being there, honestly, it's been a while since I've done anything of a good sort of card thing, so that was fantastic. I loved it. And yeah, like, I got roped into, you know, like I said, signing them in when I got there. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll do this. And honestly, I had a great chick. Her name was Alexis. And like, she would speed read, so it's like really easy to find the stuff for her, like the names and whatever else. So that was fine. And like, it was an interesting car show because like everybody had to put down their license plate numbers just so that, you know, there wasn't any stolen vehicles. But I've never had a car show like that, so that was a little different. Every other car show I've been to has been, don't get me wrong, quite organized, but not quite to that extent, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, you know what, I'm just it was a really good day, and seeing all those girls again, and seeing Alexis there, or Alex. She's honestly fantastic. I've missed her so much. Like, she has been, well, she's in the film industry, and she went to Winnipeg for some filming, now she's back, although she's actually living out in Camrose now. We had this car show in Calgary, actually at Wolf GM Cadillac. So yeah, not too far from here actually. It's maybe about 10K or so. But yeah, no, it was a good day, honestly, and just I love car season, and I'm so glad that it's back because yeah, I'll definitely be traveling a lot more and bring you guys a lot more content. So like I said, stay tuned for the video. But yeah, because in most of the cars were more contemporary, newer cars. Some really cool stuff though, like somebody completely customized a Kia Stinger, which I had never seen a Stinger customized, so that was kind of cool. It had a really awesome like flake paint on it. May have been a wrap, but regardless, you know, and it did have canards and like a little bit of a wide body on it, whatever else. It was really cool. So yeah, and like in this video, it's actually a little bit interesting because of how I did it. It is going to be the first about 7 minutes is like a picture video. The last about 7 or 8 minutes is a video of, you know, watching them leave, you know, actually proper film of that. But, yeah. So, and I did see a Mustang go down there, but I don't know if they were part of us or not. Now, because I saw their comment of saying by the pillars, but like I'm at, like, and I texted my buddy Cody because he's coming here too, and he's been to these before, and I, you know, asked him, well, where do we meet? He's like, by iFly. I was like, okay, so I'm in roughly the right location. I've been here before, but not for a Dark Horses meet. I've only been here for, they had, oh, what was it called? It wasn't Menace here. I can't remember who did a meet here, but they had meets here every week, and yeah, let's see, with Dark Horses, we don't have, like, weekly meets. It's kind of just sporadic. We do have some scheduled meets, but not everything. Like, this was just a sporadic sort of meet. It was just like, hey, does anybody want to go have a meet tonight? So, you know? Well, hi, friend. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be on the live tonight. I am gearing up for our car meet here. So just waiting for people to come here, and then, yeah, I just decided to talk to all these lovely people. So, hope your live stream goes well. It should, because I know that Joseph was wanting to jump in your live stream for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like I had planned to be home, but yeah, it just happens. Finger trust. Because yeah, and actually, I don't know if Joseph had mentioned it to you or anything, but he got a new toy. So, and I'm sure he's excited to talk about it. And he got it for a smoking deal. So, cool. And as you can tell, I got a bit of sunburn because car show, and didn't bring sunscreen because when it's only 14 degrees Celsius, you don't think of, you know, that much sun. But when you're in it for, you know, how long was I there for? Because I got there at about 10:30, and I left there at 4. So yeah, if you're out in the sun for, you know, 5-6 hours, whatever it was in the sun for, that'll happen. So it's fine. Yeah, see, you know, but the one thing is I'll burn, and then in a few days I'll be fine. Like, you can't really tell on my face, but like my face was burnt last weekend, and it's already healed. So like I heal pretty quickly when it comes to sunburn. Okay, it's almost 6 now. So like a lot of people say they were going to be here at 6, so I'm trying to see if I can see any of them coming in, which I'm not seeing yet. I've seen 1 car so far. Because this is actually going to be a Mustang meet, so it's kind of cool. There are a few people meeting over there, which are not Mustang. That is some other group, because there's a Lancer, a G35, and I can't remember what the He drove past me. Oh yeah, 350Z. So sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, so the shaker on it. So is that with the EFI on it now too? Like just mocking things up? Ah, okay, cool. Very cool. You see, I mean, and that's awesome when you're able to hide it like that. That's really cool. Now, and I'll be curious when you're done of how you're gonna be routing everything and whatever else, because I know your style is to make things look clean and you can't really tell. So that should be really cool. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna rain here, so that'll be fun. But well, as long as it's not like a horrible freaking rain, which I do need to fill up the front tires in my car, which I do have a compressor with me, so there's that. And actually something that I had to do today, because it's kind of annoying, I put in a new valve cover on the car, right? It was a few days ago that I did that. And then, I have the summer wheels on it, whatever else. You can see the louvers back on the car. But the one thing is the bolts got a little loose for the bolts got a little loose for the valve cover. So I had to today, actually, because I didn't realize I was nearly out of oil in my car. I checked it at the show and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't realize until I got there of what that was. And wow, there's some big canards and a massive spoiler on that Focus RS. Holy crap. I mean, I'm a big fan of my louvers, to be honest. Like, and it's just on with two-sided tape. Normally it's in with like some bolts that go underneath the trim, but not right now, because I lost one and I lost all the nuts. So I just said screw it and went two-sided tape. It works. That's a Focus RS, actually. That is actually a lot of go for those, because they have 345 horsepower, all-wheel drive. They're pretty fucking quick for what they are. So, but I mean, yeah, like having that big, it's not quite a chassis mount wing, like it's mounted to the hatch, but it's like, well, here, I can do this, and you can see it over there. See, like, look at that giant wing on that thing. It's just huge. And it's got some massive canards up front too, and it's just, yeah, not my style. Don't. There we go. That's better. I mean, and that's one thing actually. Some of the vehicles I saw today had wings like that, which is way overkill for what they're doing. Okay, since I saw Mustang go down that way, maybe I might go down that way, because I don't think that they're meeting with these people. Yeah, it happens on the phone, okay? I was trying to zoom it out, and it did that, so... Yeah, but, anyways, like, because, yeah, today honestly was a fantastic day, and, like, like I said, there was only, like, 3 classic cars maybe there. And if you just heard that, that was the Focus. Okay, I see a Mustang. Okay, wherever he goes, I'm gonna follow him. Let's start on the car. Gosh, she's not wanting to start as easy as she did yesterday. I don't know why. My car. Because yeah, that yellow Mustang over there. Just waiting for him to come closer so that I can follow him. Yeah, because it's a yellow S550. I mean, yeah, I get that. Like, it's way overkill, and it's not, you know, definitely not what it needs. Yeah. Depending with this car, you know what? Either or. I think it's Jaws because they know I'm coming. I already said that, hey, I'm gonna be here for this. So, yeah. Because they should be coming right down here. So I'm just waiting to see them turn, because I think they're going that way. I think. I don't know. I'm confuzzled. It's not a Fox body. This is a S550. Hey, Bill, I'm actually doing quite fantastic. Sunburned, as you can tell, but fine. How are you? See, now I can do the that on guitar. It's really easy to do, to be honest. I'm doing the it's very easy to do it. Okay, where is the yellow Mustang? Where did they go? I saw them on the street, and it's clear that, okay, you see a Mustang and you're having a Dark Horses meet here. It's probably coming here. But I have the car running, so I don't have to wait for it to start, because it's been having a little bit of issues actually hot starting. Cold starting, not so much. Hot starting, though. And today, oh my god. So, how I parked earlier when I pulled in, they wanted me to pull up a little bit. And the thing is, my car, for whatever reason, the starter decided to not be in proper alignment, and you kept hearing that grinding of it, like, after about three bumps in a row, like, about 5 seconds apart. It kept doing it. I'm like, okay, so clearly I'm gonna need a starter soon. Which, it's not the end of the world, because I will be, when I put the new transmission in the car, I'll get a new starter with the flywheel, so it'll work out. But, yeah, which, whenever I can find the bell housing that I need for this car, because they're rare. It's a rare freaking bell housing, and it drives me nuts. Honestly, they're doing something else here, which would be weird if that Mustang. So, see, you know the funny part is I could go get, because it's the identical starter, I can get a mini starter for a like a high torque mini starter for a 460, and it'll bolt right onto this because they're the same starter. So it's kind of funny that way. Which I found out the other day, actually, researching this. Okay, where is everybody? I've seen one, and I saw one drive by that way, and I thought they were turning in, but I guess not, unless they're going all the way around. Ah, fair enough. Well, I mean, you have a big old 455. I've got a little 296. I don't need a high torque starter. Technically, I can get one, but why? You know, it would be like when I started my buddy's Mustang in that video, because that was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, starting it, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is the starter is loud as hell. And because normally, you know, the starter noise is not so bad, but this is like, you know, revving up to like 18,000 RPM. It's just ridiculous. Well, I usually don't have, I mean, to be honest, I've got an Optima battery, not the end of the world. So, and again, it's a 200 inline 6. It doesn't really need a lot of power to turn it over. So there's that. And if you can see, yeah, you can see the what's behind my back seat because the seat fell over. It's not bolted in. It's just I just place it in every time. So I need to fix that. But hello, how's it going? I see a yellow truck. Okay, I am so confused. Where is everybody? I figured they'd be driving by here, at the very least. Let's go for a little cruise around the parking lot here. See if we can find them. Because this is a big area that I'm in, Deerfoot City. So yeah, okay, go this way. Because, okay, that's how I fly. Pikachu! And I think I need new U-joints. Because I can hear it. Like, I can hear the rotation of the drive shaft kind of hitting, it seems like. So I think I need new U-joints. But to be honest, this still has original U-joints in it, so not so bad. Okay, nobody's over here. Is anybody in behind here? Which would be a weird spot for them to meet, but nope. Okay. Going on a hunt for Mustangs. Okay, I'm back over here now by Cabela's. Here, let me... There you go. You can see where I'm cruising. And so there's Cabela's. Like they said, near I fly, which I was just at, but I'm not seeing anybody yet. And like I've seen a couple of Mustangs already come in here, so that's why I'm confused. Okay, nobody around here. So let's just go back to where we were. Just wait, because yeah, I don't know what else to do. Did I just see? No. Okay. One of these things where when you've never been to one of their meets before, you have no idea where the hell they're meeting properly. Yeah, and bear in mind, like, this whole complex is actually quite big. Like, you know, there's a Canadian Tire in here. You know, you have a Wine and Beyond, like a big freaking liquor store on the right there. There's a lot of shit, and I don't know where anybody is. Because yeah, like, and what I thought I saw from Michelle, and no, that's not a girl. Michelle is a guy. It's a very French name, Michelle Haberun. So yeah, it's trying to find where these people are. So I'm just going to park back up here again, where I was. Put the camera. There we go. And go to the park. And shut the car off. Because yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Major confuzzled, because I've seen two Mustangs. Now, yes, they're not old Mustangs, but to be honest, most of the Dark Horses guys drive S550 new generation Mustangs. So some of them drive S197s. You got a couple of New Edges. There's a few Vox bodies, but yeah, and there's like one or two first gens. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see who else shows up too, because I don't imagine this is going to be a big meet. Actually, I'm gonna roll up the window because it's getting a little cold. I texted Cody, and he told me by iFly, which is like, okay, so I'm at iFly. Like iFly's right. iFly is right there. So I'm right here. So, and there is nobody over there that is Mustang Peoples. So I don't know. I mean, they said for 6. There was quite a few people that said 6, they were going to be here for 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock. It's 6:10. So, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. See, the one thing is, these guys' version of cruising isn't cruising. It's going mock chicken. And so, I'd love to actually do a proper cruise, but you know, it's just with them. They just go way too freaking fast. Because I've been on one of their cruises. Actually, last year, Mustang anniversary cruise and meet. Yeah, I was in my buddy's Mustang. I looked over at the speedometer, and we were doing 196 kilometers an hour on that road right in behind me on the Deerfoot. It's like, holy crap, you know. So, yeah, okay. There's another Mustang. I recognize that one. I think they were at actually they were at the car show today. I think it might be the same one. And they are turning, so okay, cool. Wherever they go, I will follow, or if they just come here, then cool. Because I have no idea. I wish I knew. Because yeah, I've never actually had a car meet with these peoples. I've only ever done their season closer, and there was a bit of a cruise, but again, they went mock chicken on that too. For actually when I got this. It was that same day, cruising back, but then I got left behind. And yeah, okay, there's a Mustang. I see it. I see it. That's one of the ones I saw earlier. So, yeah, cool. So anyways, okay, so now that somebody's here, I'm gonna let you guys go. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll chat to you soon.